Hey everybody, welcome back to Big Daddy's Barbecue Pit. This week, we're going to show you how we make our chopped beef sandwich using our cotton gin smoker. Stick around. Okay, so for this chopped beef sandwich, we got a 3-pound chuck roast here, and I'm just going to clean up some of this little bit of nastiness, fat that's here. It probably would have broke down, but I don't like how it looks, so I'm just going to kind of square that up. We're cooking this guy here on our cotton gin at 300 degrees, and we'll show you this process. Once it hits about 180, we're going to wrap this guy in some foil with some beef stock and let it get to about 210. First thing we're going to do on this though is we got some W sauce. This is Worcestershire, and we're just going to use this as our binder. Don't need a whole lot. Going to really bring out that beef flavor. Hit this side with it. First thing we're using today is our Killer Hogs TX Brisket rub. Give it a little pat. Make sure you hit the sides. Pretty good sized chunk of meat, so don't be afraid. Just to give it a little color and a little sweet, we're going to hit it with the barbecue rub by Killer Hogs. I'm going to let this guy sit for about 20 minutes until those rubs work in. Then we're going to go ahead and take it out and put it on our smoker. Okay, so we got our cotton gin running at about 300 degrees. Look at the color on that thing already. We're going to set this thing dead center, and we have a probe here we're going to run. We are running a flame boss on this one. I want to maintain that 300 degrees. We're going to let it go to about 175, 180. We're going to wrap it. Okay, so we've hit temp on this chuck roast. Man, does that look pretty. Just going to pull this probe out. And now we're going to wrap this bad boy. So I got a half pan here. I got gloves underneath this. Let this guy out. Oh yeah. I'm just going to set them in there. I'm going to take it inside. Add a little beef stock. And wrap it up. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this. I have a cup of beef stock that I made up. And you can see the bark set on that. It's not coming off on the glove. I just kind of want to give the bottom a good covering. I don't want to go overboard with this. It may take the whole thing, it may not. Looks like it's going to take the whole thing for what I want. We should be good right there. So you can see it's probably about 1/4 inch on the bottom. That's how we want it. So now I'm going to take my foil and I'm going to wrap 3 sides of it. I want to keep one side open so I can get my meat probe into the side underneath the foil and not through the top, so I can secure the steam inside. So we're going to take this back outside and put it back on the cotton gin. Okay, so we're just going to set this back right back in the center. We got our probe we're going to go back in underneath the foil with. And then we're going to wrap this foil around the probe so we don't have any holes in the top of the aluminum foil. We want to try to reach a temperature between 208 and 210, and we're going to pull it off and let it rest. We got our chuck roast rested. We ran it up to about 210 internal. Looks wonderful. We're going to go ahead and pull it out of here. Nice and juicy. And we're just going to go ahead and chop this up. I'm just going to kind of give it a little rough chop at the beginning here. Just cut down through it. You can see it just fall apart. I don't try not to make too much of a mess. So we have a toasted onion potato roll here. We're just going to hit with some roasted garlic sauce on the bottom to make this sandwich. We're going to start off with a couple pickles on the bottom. Going to grab a nice pile of this juicy chopped beef we did here. We're going to top it off with some pickled red onions. Put this guy right on top. And that is our chopped beef sandwich. Okay, we're going to cut this guy in half and give it a try. Nice looking sandwich. Give her a rip. Big flavor from that killer Hogs Texas brisket and the barbecue rub. Excellent smoke flavor. The onions and the pickles take it up to a whole nother level with that onion roll. If you like this recipe, make sure you follow some other of ours. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Get you some.